Hey everybody, I just thought I'd come on and share my morning with you. I just finished yoga at home for the first time in a while. And it was interesting because my yoga instructor, she was reading from an author by the name of Anne Lamott, and kind of words about her journey, I think from her cancer diagnosis until her death. Just really wise words. And so a couple of things came up for me. Does anybody think they're not going to die? Because in this society, we are afraid of death. And the thing is, it's the only absolute in the world. And when you wrap your head around that idea that you are going to die, no matter what, I mean, it might be a slow death, it might be a fast death, you may live to be 105, you may live only to 28. The fact is, it's inevitable. And if it's an inevitable thing, why isn't it easier to accept it? To actually say, I know I'm going to die, so I'm going to make the most of my life. I'm going to make the most of my moments. I'm going to create magic moments rather than get caught up in the drama and the media and the what ifs and fear-based stuff. We spend so much time on that as opposed to actually paying attention to how we live and how much to love what we have in our lives. The other thing I'm doing right now is I am getting my affairs in order. And I've had some people look at me like I am out of my mind because I don't have a will. And maybe I am, but I have lived my whole life living, really, really living, knowing that eventually I'm gonna pass, and when that happens, I don't really care what happens. But I know that it's more fair on my family and on my belongings, really, that there be some designation of stuff. I have no children. I've never been married. And so, it's like going through the list of this brother's kids and this brother's kids and the young people that I know now that I adore, and should I give it to them? And so it's been an interesting 2 days. Well, I had a meeting with a coach on just this thing of getting your life organized or getting your death organized. And so it's brought up lots and lots of stuff in my head. I mean, think about it. I don't have a will. Then you have to ask yourself, who are the beneficiaries? So who are the beneficiaries? I feel like I have to talk to my family and say, what's your idea? Should this person get it or this person? Do I separate things out? Which I will. I think that there are some pieces of art that would definitely go to certain nieces and nephews. Then you have to write down all of your accounts, not just your bank accounts, but your investment accounts. And then you have to look at your internet accounts and your emails and what happens to them when you're done. It's just ironic that today's yoga class was about that passage of time and the acceptance of, yeah, this day may end and then I won't be here anymore. And have I made the impact that I wanted to make in my life? Have I lived my life gloriously? Which right now I feel like I live my life big. I think that's the word. And when I say that, I don't mean financially. I mean that every day I find at least one, if not 20 things that I'm so grateful for being a part of in my life, to be living in the apartment that I have and having the landlady that I have. And I'm so fortunate, I've been very fortunate. I've always wanted to live in the country. I live way out in the country, and I'm 18 minutes from downtown White Salmon, but still, it's glorious. I see wildness here, animals that are wild and living here. I want to say that I live presently because there's no guarantee when I'm going to go. And I want to live it fully while I still have it. So we die, and there's no way we can stop that, but we can definitely make the life until we do healthy, humbling, awesome, by really checking in to where we are in the moment and what's beautiful about it. Love you dearly. Have a great day.